Oh, ho, ho, ho. Baguettes. We're doing a French oak thing. Drinking buddies, that was the worst French accent you've ever heard in your life, and we're doing a French oak thing. Let's dive right in.
I'm your drinking buddy.
Alright, drinking buddies, so a new release here. This Toasted French Oak Nulu is a West Coast exclusive sitting at 104 proof. It is a bourbon whiskey finished with toasted French oak staves, which made me think of my good friend Maker's Mark FAEO2, which is finished with 10 French oak staves. Then I have this Oak and Eden, which has a toasted French oak stave sitting right in the barrel. Right in the bottle, which has a toasted French oak stave sitting right in the bottle. And for a wild card, I decided to throw in Bardstown's Laubade. Bardstown's Laubade. Bardstown's Lollapalooza. Bardstown's I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? That's not it. Bardstown's Laubade. This is a bourbon sitting at 119 proof. It's going to be finished in Armagnac casks, which is a type of French brandy. So it's going to cross over here at least a little bit with the French oak. So that one's a little bit of a wild card. The other three are just straight bourbons finished in with French oak staves. That one's finished in Armagnac barrels, but there's a little bit of a overlap. And I chose that one specifically to be a little bit of a curveball. See if maybe I can pick it out. These are poured blind. Let's dive right in. Oh, wow. Okay. This is really nice. It's brown sugar and barrel char and cinnamon. Okay, hear me out. Might be crazy here, but sometimes on a scotch, I pick up a smoked meat quality. It's a little bit of something meaty on here, on the nose. Like barbecue chicken. I've lost my mind. I've completely lost my mind, guys. You can't smell barbecue chicken on a bourbon. I'm wrong. But this smells like barbecue chicken. But just a normal bourbon profile, with a really unique finish. Wow. Okay. That took me on a wild ride. Okay, so initial flavor is going to be bourbon, vanilla, barrel char, some some cinnamon. There's a little bit of a brown sugar thing going on there, and another sweet element, maybe honey. And it quickly turns into a finish that I would call port. That reminds me of a port finished whiskey. Sweet and wine tasting on the finish. So this might be that might be the Bardstown. It could be any of these, really. Whatever that is, I really, really like it. Really good. Yeah, something jammy in there too, like strawberry jam. Now, I thought the first one had a unique nose. This is old books, old leather-bound books. Wow. Drinking buddies, this is good. This smells awesome. Honey and baking spices. Dramatically lower proof than the first one. Okay. This says distilled by MGP of Indiana, so these two are both MGP. I'm sure this is a blend of something going on, but I'm picking up some old mineral qualities that I usually only get off of Dickel. So the only one that I think could be Dickel is the Bardstown. This is the Bardstown. Other than the Dickel minerals that I'm picking up here, this is the Bardstown, I'm pretty sure. But other than the Dickel minerals that are going on here, I'm also, which is funny because this is the highest proof of any of these, but barely higher than this one. Because initially when I tasted it, I thought it was a lower proof than the first one. But I do feel like those mineral qualities that you get off of Dickel do give you a really mellow flavor. If you're into bourbons tasting lower than their proof, honestly, I would say try some stuff from Dickel. Even if people have told you otherwise, it's not all bad. It really isn't all bad. But yeah, this one is not as good as the first one. It's good. It's got some really good flavors going on, but I'm not getting enough in an interesting finish for me. There is something a little unique there on the end, but it's more just barrel char. I'm just picking a barrel char. So whatever that is, it's not as good as glass 1. Glass 3. Brown sugar. This one's bright and citrusy. Nothing youthful so far at all on these guys. These all three smell really nice and aged. Yeah, really good quality here. Yep, that's what I would call excellent. That is really good. It's tasting a little hot compared to this one, so maybe I was wrong about this one being higher proof. This one is tasting a little hot, not in a bad way. I'm just reiterating the fact that there's some heat going on here. Cinnamon, bourbon vanilla. We're getting a brown sugar thing, as well as some cherry. There's some cherry on this guy. FAEO2, I think. Last glass. You know, the last glass I thought was, bright and citrusy. This is orange peel. I'm in like an apple orchard right now, and I'm just smelling a citrus orchard. I'm in a citrus orchard, and I'm smelling lemon zest and orange trees and orange blossoms, and this is a really bright, really citrusy, really pretty nose. Floral. This is challenging drinking buddies. Yeah, that's really good. This is the lowest proof of the bunch. Really smooth, really mellow. And I think this is going to be the toasted French oak Nulu. Well, I better go through these again real quick, and we'll give our winners. All right, drinking buddies. So I have my results here. This first glass here was by far my favorite. I shouldn't say by far, because this glass number 3 is a close second, followed by my fourth glass was third, and then unfortunately just not stacking up against these other 3 is the second glass. This is the Oak and Eden. I think this is the Bardstown. I think this is FAEO2. I think this is Nulu. Let's find out least favorite to favorite. So my least favorite was the Nulu. So Nulu came in last. I like it. It's just not as good as these other ones up here. My third favorite was the Bardstown Laubade. I'm barking up a queen fail here, but you know what? I just mixed up these two, so I'm probably right on the other two, because this is probably the maker's FAEO2. Nope, that's the Oak and Eden. So my favorite was the FAEO2. I don't know what I put it. Yeah. I'm very relieved I bought a backup bottle of this one last year. Oh, it's so good. I love the wood finishing series is excellent, and this FAEO2, a lot of people who've been drinking this series since the license plate series started say this is the best release yet. For me, it's a toss-up between this and FAEO1 out of the ones I've tasted. This year we got BRTO1 and BRTO2 coming out. They're hitting stores right now. Get out there and hunt for those bottles, because those are going to be candidates for Bottle of the Year, and they might win it. They are excellent. This was my runner-up for Bottle of the Year last year. It's really, really good. Just crushed this bottle that costs more than double its price. This is in the same ballpark, and so is this. They're all about priced the same except for that Bardstown, which came in third. I did like it dramatically more than the Nulu, ironically. I'm disappointed that I placed the Nulu where I did, because this is a Nulu video. And when I tasted the Nulu next to the Nulu Toasted Oak, I liked this one much better than that one. And I still got to do a video with this. So this is coming up. I think I'll do this one up against 1910 on Woodford Double Oak and maybe Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, and see if any of those double-barreled bottles can compare with this West Coast exclusive Nulu. Well, drinking buddies, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment down below if you liked this video. Tell me down below what you think I should do next. Are there any bourbons that you would like to see me review? If I already have them, I will happily review them. If I don't already have them and I'm interested in buying them, I will buy them and review them. Drinking buddies, I really appreciate every single one of you. As we near 3,000 subscribers, I might be there by the time this gets posted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't do this without you. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, www.imyourdrinkingbuddy.com for merch. I got some cool shirts over there. Pretty cool. Check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.